Hi everyone, I'm Tim Trussler. I'm the e-learning director here at Bates, and we've gotten some emails and calls from people saying they're running into problems uploading files in Canvas. And so what we want to do is talk about the problem real quick, tell you what's happening, and then show you a workaround that at least in the short term is going to help you continue on with your classes, whether you're a student or a faculty member. Okay, so first let's talk about the problem. If you have a Bates issued computer, and that's important, that's the only people it's affecting, but if you have a Bates issued computer, whether you're student or staff, it's desktop or laptop, whether it's one of the library loaners, but if you've got a device that was given to you by Bates, you are now being blocked from uploading files into Canvas. Okay, so we're not certain why that's happening. IT is trying to fix it as fast as possible, but if you're a student, you cannot submit a file upload assignment. If you're faculty, you can't embed documents on pages. You can't attach files in Canvas Messenger, your inbox. So it's a pretty large inconvenience, and we apologize for that. You know, it's the first week of the quarter. You guys have enough on your plates. The last thing you need is to run into a problem just trying to do a basic function like submitting an assignment. So we apologize for that. We're going to get this fixed as soon as possible. But in the meantime, there is a workaround, and we want to walk you through that. I do want to stress it's for a Bates issued device. If you've got your own device, you've got access to a computer at home, you have a cell phone that has Canvas installed on it, the app installed, then you will not run into any of these problems. But if the only device you have access to is a Bates one, then let's show you how to work around it. So I'm looking at an assignment, and we know it's going to be a problem right off the bat because it says submitting a file upload. But I'm going to click on Submit Assignment, and then click on Upload File, and Browse, and I'm going to choose my file, and I'm going to click on Submit, and I'm going to fail. Yep, it says Submit failed, please try again. So we know it's not going to work. We're not going to try anymore. And so here's the workaround. You can either do it beforehand, or if you get here and you run into this problem, you can do it now. But one way or another, open up another tab and go to Office.com. Okay, and you may not be aware of it, but every staff and student at Bates has access to Microsoft Office. You have a fully functional, both online and desktop version of Office. So if you go to Office.com and then click on Sign In, and you notice it saved my ID, but if you haven't logged in before, you'll need to enter yours, and it's first initial, last name. So in my case, I'm Tim Trussler. My username is trussler@batestech.edu. So you see it there, and then you enter your password. If you've never logged in before, if you're a student, your password is capital B, lowercase t, lowercase c for Bates Technical College, and then your Bates ID. So it'd be capital B, TC, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or something like that. Okay. If you're staff, use the same username and password here that you do to log into your computer or to check your email. All right, so we log in, and I'm going to say stay signed in, and you're on the Office homepage. If you click on the upload on the right side, you can actually do it from here. I'm going to draw your attention to all the app icons on the left-hand side, so you'll notice you have access to Word, Excel, PowerPoint. I do want to say these are all cloud-based. If you want, you can actually click on that Install Office button in the top right corner and install a fully functional desktop version. But this is the cloud version, and I'm actually going to click on this cloud, and this will open up Microsoft OneDrive, which is Microsoft's cloud storage. Okay, so I see all my list of files here. I'm going to click on Upload. I can do several files at a time, or I can even do an entire folder, and I'm going to just do a single file in this case. So I click on the file, I click on Open, and unless it's a huge file, it's going to take a couple of seconds, and you see it right there at the top of the list, the beginning of quarter checklist. Once I've done that, I now have access to it in Canvas. I go over to submit my assignment, but instead of file upload, I just switch over to Office 365. And since I've already logged in, I see all of my files here. I scroll down to beginning of quarter checklist and click on attach file. And that's it. I can type in a comment, and I click submit assignment, and I am done. Okay, so I'm going to click on OK, And again, unless it's a huge file, in a couple of seconds, you should see that receipt in the top right corner. It tells you it's submitted. It tells you the time you submitted it. It gives you details, and it tells you what file was uploaded, so you can now be assured that you've actually submitted that assignment. So to recap again, either while you're at Canvas, open a new tab, or before you go into Canvas, log into Office.com, and either on that home page or on OneDrive, upload the files that you want, and then you'll have access to them through the Office 365 tab. Okay, same thing for instructors, by the way. You can embed files, you can attach files. You have to use that Office 365. And one last time, we apologize for the inconvenience. We're working with IT to get this fixed as fast as possible, but in the meantime, this is a workaround. If you run into any problems or it's just not working for you, please shoot us an email. Our email is olc@batestech.edu, and we'll be happy to help you and to walk you through this and make sure we can get this, because we want you spending time, working on your courses and getting your coursework done rather than trying to navigate Canvas. All right, so good luck. Again, we're going to get this fixed for you, and good luck with the rest of the quarter.